If you're like me, when I first started learning Japanese, you probably found this video because you're looking for resources to help you get started on your journey to fluency. I wanted to share a few resources that I rarely see mentioned, but I believe are a great addition to any study material that you're using. What does that mean before we get into this though, is that I won't be going over Taikims, Genki, Mino no Nihongo, Anki, Wanikani, just because I feel like they get talked about a lot and there are already a lot of videos out there about them. I'll be putting links to everything mentioned in this video in the description down below, so with that one out the way, let's jump right into it. If there's only one resource you take away from this, please let it be my first one. This is the Moe Way. The Moe Way is a collection of guides from learning Japanese from listening, sentence mining, general language acquisition, kana, kanji, and honestly so much more. Spend a little bit of time going through the website and you won't be disappointed. If you're a beginner or just starting out, I recommend their guide called Usagi Spoon. Usagi Spoon is a 30-day guide to kickstart your Japanese. It covers the basics of kana, kanji, immersion, both reading and listening, vocabulary, and grammar. Going through it gets you into a routine, and the way it's structured makes sure that you're set up for success as you work towards fluency. Last thing I want to mention is their resource page. It has so many free resources that will help you with any issue you might be facing, a way to find immersion material, and so much more. So please check out the Moe Way, you won't regret it. The next two resources I have are for finding immersion material. The first one being Learn Native. Learn Natively is a website that catalogs anime, light novels, manga, children's books, graded readers, and textbooks, and then sorts them out by JLPT level as well as Wanikani level. You can track what you've read or watched, and it also create a list of things you want to enjoy in the future. It provides links to all the materials to purchase them legally and shows Kindle and ebook options when they're available. New stuff is always being added, and it's great at helping find something that's at least around your current level so you can enjoy it. The second one is called JPDB. It's similar to Learn Natively, but it seems to have some different things than Learn Natively does. It's more statistics based and shows how many words are used and how many unique words are used, and also how many words are only used once in a whole show or book. The one thing I will say is that the difficulty rating, at least to me, feels a little bit inconsistent, but JPDB is still a great resource for finding immersion material. I have two more sources left, which both deal with watching anime with Japanese subtitles. I'm a huge nerd, so I like my anime. So for the first one for me is Kitsunekko. Kitsunekko is a collection of subs for pretty much any anime you can think of. You just go on the website, pick what anime you want subs to, download them, and then depending on how you're watching your anime, you just add these subs to the show you're watching. If you have an anime as a file on your computer, VLC player can handle the subs, and if you're watching online, ASB player can add the subs to sites that you're watching them on. But I'll leave a link down below with a tutorial for that because they'll explain it a lot better than I ever could. It's a little bit of a setup, but it's worth it in the end. If you don't want that though, you can always go to Animelon, or Animelon. If you don't want to do that though, you can always go to Animelon. Animelon has anime with built-in Japanese sub. It might not have the largest selection, but it still has some pretty popular anime. That's gonna wrap it up though. Thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far, let me know some of the resources that you use. I would love to check them out. Have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.